The World Cup, A Short History by John Abea. After finishing watching Spain beat the Netherlands and win the football or soccer World Cup for the first time, I realized just how little I knew about the history of the World Cup, how and why it came to be. The World Cup is a month-long soccer tournament that takes place once every 4 years. It is the culmination of other tournaments throughout the world, with other 200 countries trying to qualify for a final tournament in one designated host country, in which only 32 qualifying teams compete. These 32 teams are then broken up into 8 groups of 4 teams each. These 8 groups play 3 games against other teams in that same group, with the top 2 teams advancing to the next stage. Points are awarded as follows. There's 3 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, and 0 points for a loss. Should there be a tie in points, a tie-breaking system is utilized involving goals scored for or against each individual team. The next phase is called the Group of 16, also named the knockout phase, as only 1 game is played, and the winners advance to the quarterfinals, where also 1 game is played, and the 4 winners then go to the semifinals, and eventually the final 2 victors go to the final game, with the winner taking home the cup. According to Michael Lewin in his book World Cup Soccer, the idea of organizing a football world championship was learned before FIFA was formed. FIFA, which is the Federation Internationale de Football Association, was formed in 1904, and several members, including Frenchmen Henri Delaunay and Jules Rimet, the organization's president, pushed for a world championship. After many failed starts, Uruguay was selected by FIFA as the host country for the first World Championship or World Cup in 1930. The first World Cup trophy was called the Jules Rimet Trophy, in honor of the first FIFA president. It was retired in the 1970 World Cup won by Brazil. Now it is simply known as the World Cup. A whole article could be written about the Cup's travels. It was hidden during World War II by an Italian to keep it from being stolen by retreating German soldiers. It was stolen in England in 1966, but quickly found buried in the London Garden, and finally, in 1983, it was stolen in Brazil but was never recovered. It is feared that it was melted down for its gold. A replacement was made for Brazil, with several other replicas also made. A new trophy was designed and made with the name of the 5 countries already inscribed at the base, starting with West Germany in 1974, and now Spain's name being inscribed as the 2010 World Cup winner. Since that first World Cup in Uruguay in 1930, there have been only 8 countries that have won the championship, with Brazil having won it 5 times, Italy 4 times, Germany 3, Uruguay and Argentina twice each, and France, England, and Spain once each. The World Cup is the largest sporting event in the world, and it is filled with passion, nationalism, beauty, skill, history, and most of all, controversy. Many people don't remember Pelé's 3 World Cups or Maradona's Hand of God, where he literally used his hand and concealed it so well instead of his head to score a goal. Soccer is a spectacle watched by more than 2 billion people throughout the world, and this year was no different. I don't remember all the goals, fouls, offsides, yellow cards, red cards, and bad calls, but I am just glad to have survived watching the final games, and that I did not get a heart attack from yelling at my TV. Well, maybe I'll get something nice to make up for it. Perhaps a new Blu-ray player? Thank you.